Hello and welcome back to my Mass Effect playthrough. So today we're going to be doing some more quests for the temple. Is a man in Saran named Elvil Vidron is a false incarnate. Elvil Vidron in Saran claims to be the Neverine and makes prophecies of doom. Clearly he is a heretic. Convince him that he is mistaken, or, if all else fails, prove it by killing him. If he is the true Neverine, he is protected by prophecy and cannot die. Okay, so this is actually a fairly straightforward quest. Just going to go, aggro him, and kill him. I will try and talk him down first. But straight off the bat, what I need to do is just essentially use Taunt. Sorry about that. Is to use Taunt to get him to attack me. When he attacks me, I can kill him without fear of being arrested or anything like that. So, quickest way to get there is going to be via Balmora. And you've fallen off your perch. There you are. Okay, so travel to Saran. And he's just down here.
Sarah.
So, Red Mountain spreads ash and blight. Sinners gather at the house. The time of the incarnate is at hand. You disbelieve? I know my destiny, and you will have a hard time proving otherwise. I have seen the message in the dream. Have you not also experienced the waking dream? Who then, if not myself? The dreams are unyielding every day, every night. I must be the one. I must. No, your words are not convincing enough. Okay. Don't. And we're just going to keep spam clicking Taunt until he attacks us. So this can take a while. But I'm getting a few successes here and there. Joy of having a fortified personality score is that even with a low speechcraft score I can still taunt him into attacking me. It just takes a while. It's maybe a couple of minutes. So just keep pushing through. We'll get there eventually. To make sure I don't accidentally click on bribe, because he'll take the gold. I mean, I can get it back, but he will eventually turn around and attack me. There we go. Goodbye.
Die,
Oh. Go. Oh, we're hitting him at least. I feel a little bit better about going on and doing some Fighters Guild quests, but we'll continue with the temple for now. Missed him. Got an Enwar out of him. Well, we are winning this fight. Go, and we'll that statue has some bits to sell. Take all of that. We'll keep the skull. And while we're here, visit the armourer. I don't think they've got anything we want, but we'll have a look. Let's see. So, weapons, nothing. Ah, I've already been here. He's got Dark Brotherhood stuff. Alright, so cancel. It's
Masera.
shiny stuff. Right. There is another armourer, I think, up in the main pavilion. I'm just going to check on them.
Strength is a virtue, friend. Well,
Is this a pawnbroker? I can't remember. Trader. They do have weapons.
Let's do some business, shall we?
Let's have a look. We have steel arrows. I've already got 100 steel arrows. Let's see, that's fortify skill long cast when used. Fortify skill long blade 7 points could be useful. See what the damage is compared. It's not as good in terms of damage. That's better. That's the same base damage. No, that's higher base damage. And the poison is better than the frost damage. So, we'll barter him down. Then, we'll sell the spark sword. I'm not going to try bartering him up. It's not really worth it. Right, and then I just need to fix my hotkeys. So I've got myself a better sword. So I'm getting there slightly with gear. I'm not amazing, but I can do the job. Okay. Might as well pop into this trade just see if it's an outfitter. Don't want that. Because I'm Batman. Right. So, let's head back to Alderaan. That was a nice, short, simple quest. Now I'm going to go all the way down. Alderaan. He hasn't fallen off yet, even though I've appeared inside him. Right. So I'll turn this quest in, and then
Need something?
just to pad out the length of this episode a bit, because we're only at the 8-minute mark. I'm going to head over to Sadrith Mora and get myself a bone mold bow, which should increase my damage a little. It increases the maximum damage from 25 to 30, which isn't much, but it's going to help out later on when I do some Fighters Guild quests. Head back in. Have you chastised the false incarnate? I'm sorry that you had to kill Elvil Vidron. Perhaps this will discourage others from making heretical claims. Advancement. Temple recognises you, Gernarek. You're now Gernarek the Novice. Okay. So we'll leave before he gets a chance to talk to us, and we're going to head over to the Mages Guild and use the guild guide to head over to Sadrith Mora, where I can go and pick myself up a bone mold bow, and we'll check with the enchanters at both of the Mages Guild to see if they've got any enchanted arrows we can take. Well, buy. Don't really feel like stealing from the Mages Guild. It's probably a bad idea, pardon me. There's nothing in those rooms really, but if I come across here, I've got a chance to improve my... Ah, I've done that. I must have done that in the previous episode. Yep, really great there. Impeccable memory. So Sadrith Moor Wolverine Horde.
So what's this regard?
You the enchanter? Yes. What do you have? Do you have short blade, blunt, spear, light helm? Armor rating's only 8, and it gives me bound gloves, which I'm not really interested in. Armor rating 8, that's heavy armor. Tower shield, armor rating 20. And my own shield is damaged and needs repair, armor rating 8. And that's got restore health on it as well. So, if I take that, I'm not going to get any cash for that because it's damaged, so barter them down on that shield and equip it. Okay. I'll take my armourer's hammers. Let's give everything a quick repair. It's going to help increase our strength stat later on. It's always worthwhile doing your own repairs with repair hammers, especially if you find them lying around sort of in dungeons and in the wilderness. It's a nice little buff to your strength stat. It means you don't have to worry about training up miscellaneous skills as much. And you can burn through them pretty quickly, as you can see, which helps reduce your the amount of weight you're carrying. Go, so I've got all of them done. Can't sell it yet because it's still damaged, but if I head down here, head to the Fighters Guild, I can grab this out of the chest, so we'll take all of that. Oh, over encumbered by quite a bit as well. Let's see. So I must have been right on the edge. Well, we can use up the armourer's hammers at least. That'll reduce our weight. Okay, so we've got a skill level up from this. Okay, still over encumbered, but only by 6 points. So, if I drop that shield, that's still over encumbered. I'll equip the extravagant robe, and what have I got that's weights? That'll do. You won't buy things off me.
You've got the better of me, so go ahead.
In that case, I will. Nope, I don't want to use that wooden chest or that one. They've got other people's stuff in them. So let's have a look. I need to think of something I don't want to sell, but I want to keep hold of. So I'll drop that.
Can I help you?
Let's head back upstairs. I don't think you're going to want to buy anything I've got, but we'll check. Yeah, buy the muck, black and yep. Okay.
Let's hear it.
Probably not enough. I do have a book I can read. No use to me now. Let's head back upstairs. You buy that sword, buy the bolts. I'll keep those arrows. I'll buy those as well.
Care to tell me what this is?
So we've pretty much drawn even so far on our expenditures. Let's grab this bow. I know I'm not going to be using it much longer. Oh. Need to go upstairs first before I leave, because you can't actually leave unless you go upstairs.
Yes.
Step out here, and we're on a bit of a precipice, so Head all the way down. Out of Sadrith Mora. Okay. And then this way we want to go to the right of the tower. And then round here there's a smith that when I checked on another character, because I need to get rid of some stuff I was carrying, they had a bone mold bow. It's just round here. There's the sign, there she is. Okay, Barter, do you have a bone mold bow? So as you can see, attack 1 to 30 and attack 1 to 25. So, okay, and then we'll go with that, and then we'll reduce the cost.
You've got my ear, let's hear it.
Okay, update our quick keys. Okay, so we've got a little bit more damage now. Actually, does she have any decent arrows? No. But I will sell the iron arrows. Oops, I want to
You've got my ear, let's hear it.
I want to put that up, but never mind. And we'll equip our steel arrows. And along here is a trader we can sell the clothing to. And there's another smith as well, so we can check them for... see if they have anything we might want. Okay, barter. So... you have nothing I want to buy. But you do sell...
Where do you hail?
same place as you.
I know you.
No. Right. Here we go. So you will buy my clothing. Or not. Next person along buys clothing. You buy alchemical reagents. Okay. So... you'll take all that off me. And the redware pot. And the goblet. And the ash statue. And the book. That's reduced our carry weight a little. Not a great amount. I've only got 62 carry weight of space, but do I want to sell the extravagant robe and clothing to free up some? Yes, I will free up some weight by selling clothing and the robe. So, not worth haggling over that. Okay, so Velos Tower Shield, so I can heal up 10 points at a time with that. Not a great deal, but better than nothing. My athletics has gone up, so getting closer towards leveling. Soon we'll be level 5. And I've got a whole bunch of health potions, store fatigue potions, and I've got a bunch of cure and cheaper cure that was just cure common disease, cure blight disease. So let's head back to the Mages Guild. Yep. Okay. There is a Thieves Guild operative in there, which we can buy probes and lockpicks from. So we might be coming back there later. In fact, we will be coming back there later as part of the Fighters Guild quests. for now. Let's head to Balmora and dump off
So what do you want?
some of my
So what's
stuff.
this regarding?
Okay. Let's head back to the Fighters Guild in Balmora. We'll dump off the skull we've got, because it is adding weight, but it's not worth anything. It's got no actual value attached to it, so there's no point trying to sell it. So might as well
May I help you?
start a collection in my living quarters. Let's take the lantern and let's put the lantern over here. There we go, so that's lighting up the room there. And then we're going to start a skull pile. Blood for the blood god. Okay, so I'm also going to drop off the ebony dart, because it is adding weight. Not much, but a little. And I've just put that in completely the wrong footlocker. So we're going to keep all of our quest items in this one. Need to remember that. Okay, then we're going to head back to Alderaan, ready for the next quest.
I suppose I haven't.
My time is precious, so make it quick.
Right. So back downstairs we go. In fact, you know what? I'm going to go join House Halalu while I'm here. Because I have completely forgotten that that is something I now know how to do.
Make
It is part way remembering that Halalu Manor is actually in Balmora, and partly just wandering around talking to people on another character. Ooh, bit of thunder. Okay, so I believe the person I need to speak to is upstairs. Here we go.
Wealth beyond measure, Outlander.
Yes, no? Kinsman of House Halalu. You're not who I need to speak to. You're a guard. You're a guard. Am I in the right place? No, that's tribal manor. Oh, the council manor. Right. I'm getting myself all confused here. That's outside, so it's up here. Yes, not you.
How can I be of service to you, Outlander?
Can you ask your question quickly? I must be going.
Okay, it's not you. It's not you. I don't think it's one of you two.
I'm willing to share my insights for the right price.
Not you. Not you. Okay, now I'm really confused.
Wealth beyond measure, Outlander.
Who is it I talk to? I can't.
What is this about?
I'm Nilan Dorvain. I keep business going here in Balmora while the Halalu councillors are away, which is most of the time. Here's a recent edition of the Yellow Book of Great House Halalu. It lists the current Halalu councillors and their residents. I might tell you more for a small consideration. Yellow Book 3E426 has been added to your inventory. The journal has been updated. I'll bribe 50 drinks. The one you should speak to is Crassius Curio. His manor is in the Halalu Plaza in defect of the Halalu councillors. Here's the one most likely to listen to your requests or whatever they may be. Okay. Advancement. You must join House Lali. Yes, you are a worthy candidate. We'll accept someone who wants to join, even Outlanders. Are you interested in joining? Yes. Very well. You are now a member of House Lali. When you're ready, we can discuss business and advancement in House Lali. So, we're not going to bother with that for now. What I'm going to do is head back to the Mages Guild. I can't make that jump. Head back to the Mages Guild and head back to Alderaan, ready for the next temple quest, which hopefully will be a little bit longer than the last one. So I don't have to pad out an episode with running around in Balmorra. So travel to Alderaan. Right. And back to the temple. So, bit of a long walk, do some bouncing along the way just to move our acrobatic skill forward a little. And there we have it. Oh, that's it for this episode. Thank you for watching. You know how YouTube works.